Okay, to start off with, I'm just gonna pin my hair back a little bit. Even though I know you love it when I'm like... Okay, so, Garnier Rollerball, quick style. Okay, and then I'm gonna go over with, where did I put it? The Maybelline Mineral Powder Concealer. And I'm just going to go where I have some redness. And just blend it. Oh, I forgot my little friend right here. Don't try to pop this, people, because it just leaves a mark and it's ugly. I have like a bruise there now. I can't help it. I just want to get in there and get it out. Okay. Okay, now the foundation I'm using today is Rimmel Lasting Finish Foundation. It's supposed to last 25 hours. This is in number 200 Soft Beige. The reason I chose this one is because it's a little bit darker than my skin tone. So, I feel like I need some color. So what I did was I put some just on my hand like that, which is probably way too much. And then I'm just going to use my MAC 130 brush. It's really little because I'm just going to be really careful with the application of this because it can be very thick. So I'm just going to start in the center of the face. Really, see how thick it is? And it's funny, on the camera it doesn't look like it's darker than my skin tone, but it is. And then I'm just going to kind of work it out from the center of the face. Okay, then after that I'm just going to go over really quick with my Sigma Round Top Kabuki. It's the F82. I just want to show you. Like when I first bought it, it was kind of rickety. Can you hear that? It's like loose in there, and it was loose when I bought it. Not happy, but I can still use it, so. And it won't stop me from buying Sigma brushes. Okay, then to kind of set that, I'm using my Dream Matte Powder from Maybelline and just a big fluffy brush. Just going to swirl it in there, tap it off, and just kind of go around. I want the last one I find, Berry New Yorker. Okay, I'm going to go right here in the hollow of my cheek, up here toward the hairline, around the center of the nose, and a little bit right here, a little bit right there, right underneath. And then blend it. Okay, so it's just a little base for some bronzer. And now for my bronzer, I'm going to use my favorite bronzer, which is the Hard Candy So Baked Bronzer in Heat Wave. And what brush do I want to use? Okay, I'll use my big fluffy brush again, but I'm going to pinch it a little bit and just dab it in there. Tap off the excess and go right into those hollows. And then I'm going to take a kabuki, a big kabuki, and just bring it down on my neck. Get that blended in there. Okay. Next, eye primer. Primer potion that is like drying out, so it's really hard to get out of here. Watch. So Naked palette. Look how much pan it hit on these. Ta-da-da! Okay, so I'm using Virgin all over the lid. And I'm just using a flat, this is a Studio Tools from Target. Just a flat eyeshadow brush. It costs like $3 and I love this thing. Oopsies. Okay, all over the lid. I like it because you can really pack on the color quick style. I'm just kind of patting and moving. And then I'm just going to bring it down a little bit and right under. Really get that inner corner nice and bright. Okay, then I'm taking, I forgot the number, 224. Just going in with Naked, which is well loved. And Nicole asked me if I'm going to buy a new Naked palette. The answer is no. The colors that I love, I believe I can buy on their own. I know I can buy Naked by itself. I can buy Thin by itself. I'm not sure about Virgin, but I'm not going to buy an entire palette for one color, so we'll see. The rest of these are going to last me forever. Okay, so I'm just taking Naked, and I'm just going into the crease. And this one will take a couple of passes just to really get as noticeable as I want it to be. Okay. And then just for a highlight, I have this color, and it's by Maybelline. It's Earthy Taupe, and it looks like this, and I really thought it was going to be a dupe for Naked, but let me get some Naked on my hand. So, I don't know if you can even see that. Here's Naked, and here's Earthy Taupe, so it's a little bit lighter. So, what I'm going to do is just use this for highlight. It's almost my skin tone. Okay. Then, I'm trying to think which eyeliner I want to use. Let's just use the one I really use every day, which is MAC Feline. Now, I'm going to go into, take my Feline pencil and go into my Buxom lash liner, and this one is almost dead. This is in Suede, so it's a dark brown. If you watch my videos, you know I love this stuff. So I'll just take this pencil, which is fairly sharp, and just swirl it in there, and then wipe off the excess, and line them up. Wing it out just a little, and you can take a 266 brush, just kind of smooth it out. then I'm just going to take a little and go underneath. Soften the edges. Okay, and then I'm just going to wipe off Feline and put it in my waterline. I try to go without having eyeliner in my waterline, and I don't like the way my eyes look, so. Alright, next, I'm not going to curl my eyelashes first. I'm going to wait and curl my eyelashes after my mascara is dried. So, what mascara to use today? Rimmel Sexy Curves. I bought another tube, and I got this tube, like it was on clearance at CVS. And I got it for like $2, I think, $2.12. And a lot of times at CVS they don't have the prices or the clearance stickers on there, so I just kind of grab a bunch of crap and go to the little scanner and scan all of it. And they all hate me, but whatevs. Just trying to save a buck, folks, right? What I'm going to use today is 2 blushes, I believe. I believe I'll put down Pink Swoon first, which is a really pinkerson. And I'm going to use that with a 187 brush for just kind of a light wash. And I've been loving using this brush because it really does just give you a light wash, and then you can kind of build it up, you know. On the eyes. Now we want to get a little bit more concentrated color, and I'm going to use Dolce Pink by Milani and a 109 brush. This has some sparkle, so I'm going to get it right on the apples. Which is just a nice sheen. Oh, it looks pretty. Alright, what do I want to do for the lips today? I exfoliated them with my Mint Juleps by Lush. Maybe I'll use this. This is Illamasqua, I don't even know what this is called. Intense Lip Gloss in Mauve. Mauve. Beep. Get out the way. Okay. I am just going to actually squeeze out a little bit onto my hand. Like that. I'm just going to take my finger. No lip liner or anything. I want a nice, natural, glossy lip look. Okay, so I'm back with my eyelash curler. Alright, so let's do before. Okay, now let's get to it. What I'm doing is I got my eyelashes in there, but then I'm kind of taking them up a little bit. Since my liner is kind of winged. I'll do the same here. but really, really curly. Let me go back to this one. So there's the difference. Okay, so I'm trying to think, do I need a highlight? Do I not need a highlight? Do I want to highlight? Of course I want to highlight. So I'll just go back into my shell. Let's go the other way. I love shell, by the way. I love it as a highlight. Anyway, so it's kind of one of those things, like I don't feel the need to buy a bunch of highlighters because I'm so happy with this one that I'll spend my money on something else. I took my hair down too soon. So I like lay it down with my ring finger and then I smooth it out with my middle. So there you have it, doll faces. Just a really nice neutral look, very eyelash heavy. A little bit of bronzer, and a really pretty lip gloss. I'm gonna take this to work and use that today and see how it works. Thanks for watching, doll faces. I hope you like this look, and I'll see you soon. Bye!